You reach for bread or cheese, ready for a snack, and there it is, a fuzzy green or blue patch. Mold. It's not just a stain, it's a living fungus, part of the same family as mushrooms and yeast. Mold's job in nature is to break down organic matter, but on your food, it's an unwelcome guest. That spot means a microscopic drama has unfolded. A spore landed, grew, and sent out root-like threads called mycelium deep into your food. The fuzzy patch is just the tip. Most of the mold is hidden. This colonization can change flavor, texture, and sometimes introduce harmful substances. Before you cut it off, let's look closer at what mold really is, and whether it's friend or foe. Because when it comes to food, knowledge is your best defense. Next, let's see what mold is made of. Mold is a microscopic fungus built from thread-like hyphae that form a network called mycelium. The colorful fuzz you see is the fruiting body producing thousands of spores, mold's way of spreading. Spores float through the air, land on food, and start the cycle again if conditions are right. Moisture, warmth, oxygen, and something to eat. That's why mold loves damp foods and can even grow in your fridge, just more slowly. Open a moldy container and you release spores that can settle on other foods. That's how one moldy item can trigger a chain reaction in your kitchen. Mold is a master of survival, always ready to invade. Not all molds are bad, some are culinary heroes. Penicillium roqueforti gives blue cheese its flavor, and Penicillium chrysogenum led to penicillin, the first antibiotic. But there are villains too. Alternaria spoils fruits and vegetables and can trigger allergies. Stachybotrys chartarum, or black mold, is infamous for growing on water-damaged materials and producing dangerous mycotoxins. While rare on food, it's a reminder that some molds are hazardous. Most molds on food aren't as dramatic, but some can still cause health issues. The mold family is vast. Some are friends, some are foes. Knowing which is which can keep you safe. Let's look at one of the most dangerous invisible toxins. Next up, the hidden risks. Aspergillus is a mold with two faces. Aspergillus oryzae is used to make soy sauce and sake, essential in many cuisines. But Aspergillus flavus and parasiticus produce aflatoxins, invisible toxins that can contaminate crops like corn and peanuts. Aflatoxins are potent carcinogens, especially dangerous with long-term exposure. That's why food agencies set strict limits and test crops to keep these toxins out of your food. Thanks to science and regulation, your peanut butter is safe. Mold can be both a culinary ally and a hidden threat. So, what do you do when you spot mold at home? Some molds are safe to cut away, others mean the whole food must go. Hard cheeses and firm veggies? Cut at least an inch around the moldy spot. Mycelium can't penetrate deeply, but with soft foods, bread, baked goods, soft cheeses, yogurt, jams, and soft fruits, mold spreads fast and deep. If you see mold on these, toss the whole thing. Invisible threads and toxins could be everywhere. Never sniff moldy food. Inhaling spores can cause allergic reactions. When in doubt, throw it out. Your health is worth more than a loaf of bread. Moldy food isn't always a disaster, but caution is key. Next, what if you accidentally eat some? Let's talk about what happens if you do. Accidents happen, here's what to expect, and who should be extra careful. Accidentally ate mold? Don't panic. For most healthy people, your stomach acid destroys most mold and you might not feel anything. At worst, you could have mild stomach upset, nausea, cramps, or diarrhea. But for people with weakened immune systems, allergies, or young children and the elderly, mold can be more dangerous. If you have severe symptoms or are in a high-risk group, call a doctor or poison control. For most, it's just a reminder to check food before eating. Mold is gross, but usually not an emergency. Prevention is the best cure, so how do you keep mold away? Preventing mold starts with smart shopping. Avoid bruised produce and use older items first. Store food properly. Keep your fridge clean and dry and use airtight containers. Don't wash produce until you're ready to eat it. Moisture encourages mold. Clean kitchen surfaces regularly. Mold spores can settle anywhere. Wash dishcloths and sponges often and keep them dry. If food looks or smells off, trust your instincts and toss it. Your health is worth more than saving questionable leftovers. With a little care, you can keep your kitchen a mold-free zone. Science and good habits are your best defense. Stay vigilant, and let knowledge keep your food safe.